Hello, my friends. Kurt Berglund again with you. This is APBA Baseball. I'm actually going to be showcasing a set of cards that I've created that are APBA compatible for the NPB, Japanese Professional Baseball, Nippon Professional Baseball. It's a set of over 200 cards in a PDF format for you. It's available for $13 from me at berglund.kurt@yahoo.com. With the cards, you get information sheets about every player in the set. I have suggested teams for you to put them together. You get everybody from Sadaharu Oho to Shohei Ohtani and everybody in between. I'm working on a second set right now of cards that will be available in a month or so. But this first set is available. There's over 220 players in the set, and you get the information sheets as well. And all of that for the price of $13 for the PDF. So today we're going to showcase that set of cards. I'm going to take some of the most recent wonderful superstars in the NPB that I have carded in this set, and we're going to put them against the New York Yankees Bats team from the pre-expansion set. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a little series with these two teams. Today will be game one. Before we walk you through, before we start game one, let's walk you through the rosters of the two teams and tell you a little bit about them. Thanks for being with me. And if you have questions about this set, my email is going to be in the description for the video below as well. Thanks for being with me. Let's take a look at the rosters. We'll take a look at the starting lineups. Here's our book for today using my small, I don't know what this is, maybe 8.5 by 11, not a little less than that, chart book for APBA. About 20 years old or so, I'd say. Got my hands on one of these recently, so we'll try this one out for this series. And here are the lineups for today's game. First, for the Japan team, it'll be Tatsuro Yamada leading off, and he'll be the DH. Batting second, Kensuke Kondo. He'll be the left fielder. Batting third, Seiya Suzuki. Right field, as you hear, the kennel has exploded not far from me. Yuki Yanagida will be the center fielder and bat cleanup. Munetaka Murakami will bat fifth and play third base. Hayato Sakamoto, about to become the second 3,000 hit man in NPB history. He'll bat sixth and play short. Hideto Asamura will play first base and bat seventh. Takuya Kai will bat eighth and do the catching. And Ryosuke Kikuchi will bat ninth and play second base. 43 fielding points. Oh, and the pitcher is Shohei Ohtani for game one. He is an A pitcher with an X modifier and a right-hander. 43 defensive points for the Japan team. For the Yankees, it's Joe Dimaggio leading off in left field. Roger Maris will bat second, he's the DH. Babe Ruth will bat third, and he will play right field. Lou Gehrig will bat fourth, he'll play first. Mickey Mantle will bat fifth, he'll play center. Yogi Berra will bat sixth, he'll do the catching. Joe Gordon will bat seventh, he'll play second base. Red Rolfe will bat eighth, he'll play third. Phil Rizzuto will bat ninth and play shortstop. On the mound in game one, left-hander Whitey Ford. He's an A pitcher with an XZ modifier from his 1958 season. 45 fielding points, so both teams are fielding one for this ball game today. Here we go. Yamada steps into the batter's box, and we are ready to go. That's a 35, and that's ball four. Whitey Ford walks the first batter of the ball game, and we are underway. Kensuke Kondo, left-handed batter, coming to the plate against the chairman of the board. Pitch to Kondo is hit on the ground to Lou Gehrig. He's going to feed Whitey Ford covering, and Yamada will move to second base on the putout. One down. Seiya Suzuki against Whitey Ford now. The pitch to him is lifted in the air to center field. This is Mickey Mantle country, and he puts it away. Yamada will hold at second, and there's two down, and now Yuki Yanagida. The pitch to Yuki is a 19, and he dots him. He hits him with a pitch, and so Yanagida takes his base. 2 on with 2 outs now for Murakami. 2021 MVP. The pitch is, I gotta get used to these new these different boards. Popped up. Yogi Berra throws away the mask, and that'll retire Japan in the first. No score as we go to the bottom of the first. We got Ohtani coming out to face Dimaggio, Maris, and Ruth in inning number 1. And the pitch is a 24. That's a 27. Ground ball. Oh, I'm sorry. He struck out Joe DiMaggio, and that is strikeout number 1 for Shohei Ohtani. Maris coming up. Pitch to Rogers to right and deep. This will drive Suzuki back, and it's gone. A 1-0 Yankee advantage in the first inning. Babe Ruth coming up. Ohtani's pitch to him is a 35. Hey, struck him out. That's strikeout number 2. And it'll be the Iron Horse. The pitch to him, hey, struck out the side, but allowed a solo homer to Maris after 1 complete. 1-0 Yankees. And good news, the kennel seems to have settled down, or perhaps they're just all on the run. Okay, so here comes Whitey Ford out. He'll face Sakamoto, Asamura, and Kai coming up. 6, 7, 8 batters in Japan's starting lineup. Pitch to Sakamoto is drilled. This is past Gehrig down into the right field corner. Ruth has to go get it. Sakamoto will be content with a double. Asamura comes to the plate. Was a big-time power man. Now he's an on-base guy. Playing first base today. Ford the stretch and the delivery. This is hit in the air to center. Mickey Mantle under it and makes the catch for out number 1. Takuya Kai coming up. Pitch from Whitey Ford. Hey, struck him out. There's Whitey's first. And now Kikuchi, glove man, and a clutch hitter in international play. The pitch to him is popped up. Joe Gordon with a chance on the infield dirt, and he's going to take it for out number 3. If you'd like these cards, just send me an email. My PayPal address is berglund.kurt@yahoo.com. You can send me $13, and I'll shoot the info sheets and the PDFs out to you right away. All right, Ohtani will face Mantle, Berra, and Gordon. 5, 6, 7 in the Yankee order in the bottom of the second. Pitch to the Mick. Hey, struck him out. Look at this. Ohtani's got 4 strikeouts in a row. Berra up. Pitch to Yogi is hit in the air to right. Seiya Suzuki to the right field line. Makes the catch for out number 2. And with nobody aboard, it's Joe Gordon. The pitch to Joe is popped up. This will be Murakami under it in fair territory and makes the catch. So that'll retire the Yankees in the second inning. Go to the third, it's 1-0 Bronx Bombers, who did the Bronx bombing in the first inning with a home run from Roger Maris. So Ford will face the top of Japan's order, Yamada, Kendo, and Suzuki. I'll say it right. Hit in the air to right field. Babe Ruth toward the line is going to make this catch for out number 1. Kensuke Kondo. Hit in the air to left. Here's a chance for Joe Dimaggio. A little bit miffed that he's playing left field instead of Mickey, but that's the breaks. And Seiya Suzuki up 0 for 1 today. And it's a 0. Suzuki drills this one down the line into the left field corner. Dimaggio's got to go get it. He was winking at Maryland when Suzuki got a hold of this one. Suzuki's got himself a 2-out double, and it'll be Yuki Yanagida coming to the plate. Ford the stretch, and the pitch home is a 36. And he bounces this one past Yogi. Suzuki goes to third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Ford the stretch one more time. And hit in the air to left. Joe DiMaggio's under this one. Waves to Maryland, pounds the glove, and takes it for out number 3. After 2.5, Yankees still up by a score of 1-0. It's the bottom of the Yankee order up now. 8-9-1, Red Rolf, Phil Rizzuto, and then the top with Joe DiMaggio. Pitch to Rolf from Ohtani is hit to left. Gold Glove winner Kensuke Kondo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Phil Rizzuto. The scooter draws a walk. He's on, and Dimaggio comes to the plate. Ohtani checks the scooter at first, and the delivery home to Joltin' Joe. And Dimaggio is hit by a pitch. So Ohtani makes up for the first inning plunking of Yuki Yanagida by plunking Mr. Coffee. 2 on, 1 out now for Maris. Ohtani the stretch and the delivery, and this is going to be trouble. You're going to regret doing the plunking. It's a base hit to left. The scooter will score. It's 2-0. And Dimaggio will take third. So there's Yankees at the corners. They have a 2-0 lead as Ruth comes to the plate. Japan's infield at double play depth. The pitch from Ohtani. He struck him out, and that's number 5 in 2 2/3 innings for the right-hander. And now it's Gehrig. Gehrig's 0 for 1. He struck out in the first. The pitch to Lou. Hit in the air to right. Seiya Suzuki is under it, and he's going to make the catch for out number 3. So the Yankees could have gotten a lot more, but they settled for 1. On 1 hit and leave 2 after 3 complete, it's 2-0 Yankees. 2-0 Yankees. We're going to the top of the 4th. Japan's had a couple chances, but have not come through against Ford as yet. So it's Murakami, Sakamoto, and Asamura. 5, 6, 7. The pitch to Murakami is a base hit to center field. He gets it started with a leadoff single. Sakamoto, big time power. Ford the stretch and the delivery. Ground ball, Gehrig. Lou gloves it. Feeds Ford covering, and that will retire Sakamoto as Murakami moves to second with 1 out. Asamura at the plate. First baseman today. Ford the stretch. The delivery is hit in the air to center. Mantle under it, and 2 down. Now it's Takuya Kai, the catcher. Struck out in the second. Pitch from Ford is a 19. And he hits him. We got a little beanball war going on in the first inning, or in the first game of this series. 2 beanballs for each team. Kai gives him a long look and trots down to first. Kikuchi, good 2-strike hitter to good 2-out hitter. Ford the stretch, and the delivery is ball 2. Next delivery is hit in the air to center. Mantle coming in a few steps, puts it away for out number 3. After 3.5, it's 2-0 Bronx Bombers. Ohtani will face Mantle, Berra, and Gordon in inning number 4. Pitch to the Mick. Hit on the ground to Kikuchi. He throws to Asamura, and there's 1 down. Yogi Berra is 0 for 1. Pitch to the Yogi. Hey, struck him out. That's number 6 for Ohtani in 3 2/3. Gordon 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to, struck him out. 7 for Ohtani in 4 complete. 4 complete in the books. 2-0 Yankees. We got Japan with no runs on 3 hits. New York with 2 runs on 2 hits. No team has committed an error. Yamada will lead off the 5th against Ford. The pitch from the chairman of the board. Ground ball, Rizzuto. The scooter is up with it and throws to Gehrig for out number 1. Kondo comes up. He's 0 for 2. Pitch to struck him out. Number 2 for Whitey. 2 gone in the 5th. And Seiya Suzuki with big-time power. The pitch is to left and deep. This drives Joe back to the track, to the wall, and Mr. Coffee can't bring it back. It's a bomb for Seiya Suzuki and a 2-1 ball game. Now it's Yanagida. 2 outs in the 5th. The pitch to Yuki. Struck him out. Whitey's angry, and that retires Japan in the 5th. We're halfway through this one. We got a good one in game 1. We got Yankees 2, Japan 1. Bottom of the 5th coming. It'll be Rolf, Rizzuto, and Dimaggio coming up for the Bronx Bombers. Rolf is 0 for 1. Ohtani winds and delivers. Popped up. Murakami, 1 down. The scooter comes to the plate. He walked and scored a run in the 3rd. The pitch hit on the ground to Kikuchi. No, it's not. He struck him out. That's 8 for Ohtani. I keep doing that. Keep thinking he's a Y, but he's not. He's an X. Dimaggio for 1. The pitch drilled into the right center field gap. It's going to split Suzuki and Yanagida. Dimaggio with a 2-out double. And here comes Maris with Ruth on deck. Ohtani, the stretch. The delivery to Maris. Ground ball hit to Murakami. He fires to Asamura, and that will retire the Yankees in inning number 5. So they threaten but don't score. When we go to the 6th, it's 2-1 Yankees. Murakami, Sakamoto, and Asamura coming up for Japan. The pitch to Murakami. Ground ball, Gordon. He throws wild to Gehrig, and Murakami is on the E4. Joe Gordon a little lackadaisical on that one, and so Murakami reaches. Here comes Sakamoto, dead pull hitter. Big time power. Ford the stretch and the delivery. Ground ball, Gordon. He goes to Rizzuto for one. The relay to Gehrig is not in time. Sakamoto beats the wrap at first. 1 on, 1 out for Asamura. Ford the stretch and the delivery. Hit in the air to center, driving Mickey Mantle back, but he's got room. In front of the monuments, he puts it away for out number 2. Takuya Kai coming up. He's 0 for 1. He got dotted in the 4th. The pitch popped him up. Red Rolf on the infield dirt is calling and taking for out number 3. If you're interested in my Japan cards, APBA compatible, $13 to my PayPal account. They send them right out to you along with stat sheets, info sheets on all the players, over 200 of them. Ruth, Gehrig, and Mantle, 3-4-5 hitters against Ohtani in inning number 6 for New York. Ruth has struck out twice in 2 at-bats. The pitch from Ohtani. Hey, struck him out. There's number 9, and the Babe has the hat trick against Shohei Ohtani. Gehrig coming up, he's 0 for 2. The only Yankees with hits are Dimaggio and Maris. That's it. Ohtani winds and delivers. Hit on the ground. Oh, strikeout number 10. Strikeout number 10 for Ohtani. 2 gone in the 6th. Gehrig has gone down twice on strikes. Here comes Mantle 0 for 2. Ohtani winds and delivers. This has popped up. Sakamoto on the infield dirt, calling and taking. And that ends the 6th. We've played 6 complete, and it is 2-1 Yankees. Good one in game 1. Ford will face Kikuchi, Yamada, and Kondo in the 7th for Japan. Kikuchi 0 for 2. The pitch to him is ball 4, and he's aboard with a leadoff walk. Yamada at the plate. Ford the stretch and the delivery. This is going to be trouble. To right center and deep. Ruth fading back, fading back, fading back, and he runs out of room. Yamada's gone deep. It's 3-2 Japan over the Yankees, and there's some stunned looks in the Yankee dugout. Kondo coming up. That's going to get action going in the Yankee bullpen. Happy Jack Chesbro is going to start to throw. And he will be joined by nobody. Nope, he'll be joined by nobody. Just Happy Jack Chesbro. Kondo up against Ford. The pitch to him, hit in the air to center, dying Quail. Mantle on the run. Mantle gets there for out number 1. Suzuki homered in the 5th. He's 2 for 3. The pitch to Seiya. We gotta check our rare play chart. That's right, rare play chart time. We're gonna re-roll. 22 is a 36 on our rare unusual play card. And there's nobody on. So that's gonna be a ball. That's it. 52 is a 27, that's hit. And foul. Next pitch, strike 3, swinging. Ford with his 4th strikeout. Chance to get out of the inning now. Lefty-lefty matchup against Yuki Yanagida. Big time power, big time uppercut. But a heck of a player. The pitch to Yanagida is 56. He walks him. He walked him. Now it's Murakami. Ford the stretch and the delivery. Murakami's 1 for 3. Hey, 3. 64 is a 22. He hits him. Third hit by pitch. Murakami with a long look out at Whitey. They're trying to intimidate Japan, and it's not working. Sakamoto at the plate, and here comes Casey Stengel. He wants a new pitcher. He wants Happy Jack Chesbro, and he's going to get him right now. Chesbro coming on. I'll give you Ford's numbers. 6 2/3 innings. 5 hits allowed. He walked 2, 3, and hit 3 with pitches. He's allowed 3 runs. They're all earned so far. He's got 2 runners on that are his responsibility. Chesbro coming on. He's an AAC pitcher with a YZ modifier. 1904, he was 41-12. He's on to hold the fort. Sakamoto at the plate with a chance to widen the lead. 2 outs. Yanagida at second. Murakami at first. Chesbro the stretch and the delivery to Sakamoto. Hey, struck him out. Chesbro with some clutch pitching, but Japan scores 2 on a 2-run bomb by Yamada. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch them out, and I can guarantee you they're not singing Sweet Caroline in the Bronx. It's 3-2 Japan over the New York Yankees from pre-expansion days. Yogi Berra, Joe Gordon, Red Rolfe in the bottom of the 7th against Ohtani, who's got 10 strikeouts. He's allowed 3 hits. He's walked 1 and dotted 1. The pitch from Ohtani to Berra is a base hit for Yogi. Right field drops in front of Suzuki, and Yogi's on with a hit. There's the tying run. Joe Gordon is up. Ohtani the stretch, and the delivery to Gordon is hit on the ground to Kikuchi. No, it's not. To Sakamoto. He flips to Kikuchi for 1. The relay to Asamura is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 6-4-3 double play turn by Japan. Wow. Rolfe is up 0 for 2 with nobody on the pitch. It's a 0. Rolfe, it's a hanger from Ohtani, and Rolfe drives it to the right center field gap. Suzuki and Yanagida are after it. Rolfe is around second. He's going to go to third sliding, and he's 90 feet away with the tying run for the Scooter Rizzuto. Ohtani the stretch, the delivery to the Scooter. Base hit over Kikuchi's outstretched glove, and we're tied at 3. That's going to get action going in Japan's bullpen. Kaima Taira, a right-hander, will start to throw. The portly one in the Japan bullpen. It's a 3-3 game, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. Dimaggio at the plate. Ohtani may be tiring. 3 hits in the inning for New York. Ohtani the stretch and the delivery to Jolton Joe. Chopped on the infield, off Ohtani's glove, rolling towards Sakamoto, but he has no play. It's an infield hit, and Rizzuto stops at second. Maris coming up now. Ohtani the stretch. Maris 2 for 3. The delivery. Ball 4. They're loaded, and it's Babe Ruth. Coming to the plate with the bases dripping with Yankees. And that's going to be it for Ohtani. Yeah. The manager of Japan, Inaba, is going to call for Taira to come on now. In the bottom of the 7th. So we'll give you Ohtani's numbers. Ohtani went 6 2/3. He allowed 7 hits. He walked 2. He hit 1 with a pitch. He struck out 10. He allowed 3 runs. They're all earned. And there's 3 more runners on base that are his responsibility. We got a 3-3 game. Tyra had 20 saves last season for the Cebu Lions. He is an AB pitcher with an X rating, an X modifier. So Maris is at first. Dimaggio's at second, Rizzuto's at third, and Babe Ruth at the plate. Tyra the stretch, and the delivery to the Babe is ball 4. He walked in a run. It's 4-3 Yankees, and the crowd is going nuts. The Yankees have stormed back with 2 in the bottom of the 7th, and they're not done yet. Gehrig is 0 for 3. Tyra the stretch. The delivery is a 34 line drive at Kikuchi. He's got it, and that gets Japan out of a heap of trouble. But the Yankees get 2 back and take a 1-run 4-3 lead as we go to the 8th. So now, Ohtani is in line for the loss, unless Japan can rally. Chesbro out for his first full inning. He'll face Asamura, Kai, and Kikuchi. 7, 8, 9, unless we go to the bench. Asamura is up 0 for 3. Pitch to Asamura. Hit and a line to Mickey Mantle, who doesn't move a step and makes the catch for out number 1. Kai is up, and they're going to go to the bench. Pinch hitter for the catcher for Japan is going to be Yoshida. Masataka Yoshida. Batting champion in 2020, sorry. Chesbro winds and delivers. This is strike 3, swinging. 2 strikeouts for Happy Jack. It's going to bring up Kikuchi. 0 for 2 with a walk. The pitch to him. Hey, struck him out. 3 strikeouts for Chesbro. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Going to need a new catcher. And that will be Tomoya Mori. Not in Kai's class as a defender, but he is on to handle the catching duties. All right, so in fact, that will drop Japan to a fielding 2. All right, so bottom of the 8th, Yankees looking for insurance, or as they say in Central Illinois, insurance. And Mickey Mantle will come to the plate, and then Yogi Berra, and then Joe Gordon, 5, 6, 7 against Tyra, who's out for his first full inning of work. Mantle 0 for 3. The pitch to him. Hit in the air to right. High but not deep. Seiya Suzuki calling and taking for out number 1. Yogi Berra, 1 for 3. Center field. Yuki Yanagida, 2 down. Joe Gordon 0 for 3. Tyra the stretch and the delivery. Hey, struck him out and picks up his first strikeout to close out the 8th. We go to the 9th. With the score, Yankees 4, Japan 3 in game 1 of this series. Chesbro is done. He went inning and a third, perfect innings. And the Yankee closer is coming on. It's Joe Page. And he is an A reliever with an X modifier. 17 saves in 1947. He is on to do the closing. He will face the top of Japan's order, Yamada, Kondo, and Suzuki. Not an easy task. All right, so they need one to keep it going. It's 4-3 Yankees, top of the ninth. Katsuda Yamada has homered in this game. The hit to center and deep. Mantle on his horse, but has room. One down. Joe Page is a left-hander. Kensuke Kondo is a left-hander. Kondo is 0 for 4. The pitch to him. Popped up. Red Rolf calling. In fair territory and taking for out number 3. Seiya Suzuki up. 2 for 4. Last chance saloon for Japan in game 1. The pitch. Hit on the ground to Joe Gordon. He's up with it and throws to Lou Gehrig. And the Yankees, the Bronx Bombers, take game 1. Before we do the totals, don't forget, if you'd like to pick up these cards, APBA compatible greats of the past and present for the NPB, $13 to my PayPal account, berglund.kurt@yahoo.com, gets you the cards. All the information is in the description for this video. All right, so your totals go like this. For the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, and they committed 1 error. For Japan, 3 runs on 4 hits. They committed no errors. Winning pitcher is Happy Jack Chesbro with the win in game 1. Shohei Ohtani, the loser. And Joe Page gets the save, the first of the series. Stay tuned, subscribe to my channel for more. This series will continue in just a couple of days. Have a wonderful evening, my friends. So long, everybody.